Hello, my name is Memo, and today I'll be reviewing EUSEXUA by FKA Twigs. Singer, songwriter, dancer, FKA Twigs just dropped her third studio album earlier this year. FKA Twigs is definitely an artist that I am a fan of. I love her work. She's just not someone I listen to often, especially her early work. I would have to be in a certain mood in order to go back to her older projects. Things were starting to change a little bit with Capri Songs. I thought that album was really good and a very accessible. But with this new project right here, I think I'm going to be listening to her a lot more now. Which is kind of crazy because I feel like this album is less accessible than Capri Songs. It is very experimental for FK Twigs, but at the same time, it's still a very fun, catchy, and danceable album to listen to. See, with this new project by FK Twigs, she's really going into that dance bag, that club bag. This whole project being one banger after another, which isn't something she's done for a full project, but she fully embraces the sound on this album and does it with so much justice. Every track here will make you want to get up out of your seat and start grooving a little bit, even when the production takes a harsh left turn, because there are some crazy moments on here, like on Drums of Death, which is exactly what it sounds. A lot of harsh and distorted drums going at you, and yet she still finds a way to make you want to bob your head to it. Many of these tracks have a great beat switch with long, elaborate build-ups, and for the most part, it works. Like on Keep It, Hold It, it takes about 2 minutes until we finally reach the climax, but by the time we get there, it's so worth it. It's so good. But not all tracks are like this. Striptease's first portion was kind of tedious. Twig sounded a little annoying. It was towards the end where I was really enjoying that track. If it didn't have that outro, I think I wouldn't have liked that song as much as I do now. Sticking with my complaints here, I thought it was a weird move that Northwest is on the album, especially since she was just singing in Japanese. I know this is such a nitpick, but I feel like it would have been better if she found a Japanese child star to perform that part. But for what it is, I think it's good. Other than a few moments off the track list, I do really enjoy this album. It's truly a one-of-a-kind experience that only FKA Twigs can provide. It's fun, it's chaotic, it's very sensual. So if you like dance music with a slight experimental industrial edge to it, a little bit of Charlie XCX vibes as well, and if you like beautiful, angelic singing and a lot of sensual lyrics, then you're gonna enjoy this album. I'm really loving this project. I'm going to give this album an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.